Hi there, this is Mina once again after a long time and welcome to a brand new series, Cool New Smart Gadgets. So it's kind of like Cool New App series but with two twists. First, I will only cover the smart gadgets that are doing something cool, not your usual OTG cable or power bank etc. And second, once I'm done with the review, I'm going to give it to you guys as a giveaway. Sounds fun? Well then let's get started with the pilot episode, and if you guys like it, then maybe we can make it a monthly series. So like always, all the product links will be in the description of this video, and yeah, let's get started. If you travel a lot, then you might have to carry your power bank, mobile, laptop charger, and maybe even your universal traveler adapter. But what if you can get all of them in one single package? Well, Chevron power bank tries to do exactly that. There are three things that makes this charger special. One, it's a universal charger which can connect to US, UK and Europe. Second, there is also two USB port of 1 ampere each. And third, there is also built-in power bank of 3000 mAh. In an ideal scenario, it will let you charge your laptop and two USB devices, no matter which country you are in. And once you are done, it will automatically start charging the built-in power bank, which is pretty cool. A usual power charger draws 2 ampere and the USB port in this adapter offers 1 ampere each. So if it takes an hour and a half to fully charge your phone using a power charger, then it's going to take twice the time, that is 3 hours to fully charge two smartphones while you're charging your laptop. But as good as it sounds, it also has few shortcomings. To start with, although it can fit into almost any plug worldwide, that is India, US, UK, Australia, etc., it won't take Indian plugs as input, which means it is manufactured for foreign travelers visiting India and not the other way around. And the power bank, which claims 3000 mAh, can only charge 60% of my pixel, so it looks like it only offers 2000 mAh for practical use. Ever come across a situation where you wanted a switch that could automatically turn on a specific time and then also turn off at other? Well, there you have it. This Blackt timer does exactly that. When I brought it, I was thinking you can set up the timer for 30 minutes and then it will automatically turns off. Instead, the way it works is you have to set up the turn on and turn off time. There are 3 modes on this: on, off and auto. The first two are self-explanatory, and it's the third mode, that is auto settings, which you are going to use most of the time. For instance, say I want to set up my motor pump in this way that it automatically turns on at 8 AM in the morning and then automatically turns off after 2 minutes. Then you can set it up these kind of programs with this timer. So simply press the program button till the LCD shows 1 on. Now I have already set up programs on 1 and 2, so I will look for the next available slot. And once you find that, next select the weeks, which will be every day in the week. Next press the hour to specify when you want the timer to go on, and then specify the minutes. Next again press the program button. Now this is the off time, so again specify the minutes when you want to turn it off and repeat the same procedure just like you did before. Now the cool thing here is you can customize it the way you want it, like the timer can go off every day of the week or alternative day or certain day. And you can also set around 20 different programs. Long story short, automation is going to be the big thing in future, and the small gadget is just a step towards it. Imagine if you have a farm and you want your sprinkler to automatically turns on every morning, or if you want to automatically turn on your driveway lights at the night, then this is a product you need. So far I am testing this with my phone charger and the timer is surprisingly accurate. But the load capacity is only 1000 watts, and since there is no third earth terminal, I'm not sure if you can use it with 1.5 or 2 ton ACs in your houses, but for general appliances it does work well. Now this one doesn't really meet the 1000 rupees mark, neither it is a smart gadget, but the product I ordered before that doesn't work out, and this one is really amazing. So here we go. AmILost solves a simple problem. If you are afraid of losing your things while you're traveling, then what you normally do is write down your name or a phone number in a piece of paper and then stick it with your luggage, right? But there is a privacy issue with that. Anyone who can see your luggage can also know who you are. And that's where this anti-loss text comes in. So it acts as a buffer between your identity and the person who wants to return your stuff. So in a nutshell, it increases the chances of you getting the product back without compromising your identity. You can put this tag on a keychain or something and create a new account and enter all your details from the website. Now in general situation, if somebody scans the QR code, nothing happens. But say if you lose your product and then you log into the website and activate the tracking, and now if somebody finds the bag and wants to return it, it will show your contact information and will also send you an automatic email. So that's pretty cool. Sensy Smart Remote is a product that you don't need right now, but you will probably want it. So here's how it works. In general situation, if you want to change the channel on your Airtel TV or Tata Sky, all what you do is use a remote, right? But how about you can do it with your smartphone? Simply install the app, select your setup box and pair it with the Sensy device over Bluetooth. And that's it. Now you can change the channels with your smartphones instead of a remote. And you can also use voice commands to change channel, which will definitely make you cool in front of your friends and family. It also claims to work as a AC remote, which didn't work for me with couple of ACs that I tested in my office. But honestly, I would have been surprised if it did work. Now, as good as this product sounds, there is a small catch. If you not already know, most TTS service provider have an application which also lets you connect to your TV channel from your phone, provided that the setup box is Wi-Fi enabled. But then again, most of you don't have that setup box, so Sensy still makes sense. For $1000 you can use it for a couple of years. So if you're a geek like me, that's a pretty cool investment. This motion sensor light is my favorite one out of all the 5 gadgets. On the surface, it does the usual thing. That is, if it detects a motion within the 4-meter radius in front of it, then it will automatically turn on the lights for 30 seconds. But the cool thing here is, it only turns on in the dark. So if it's a day or the lights are turned on and somebody pass through it, nothing is going to happen. But if it's night or the lights are turned off, then it will automatically start when you cross it for 30 seconds and then it will automatically turn off. Now the idea like that is simple, but when it comes to product like this, it always boils down to how accurate are they. And this one is really accurate. It works with 90% accuracy, and I can see people using this stuff anywhere in the house, like in front of their doors when they don't have to turn on flashlight to open the locks, bathroom, stairways, driveway, etc. The motion sensor runs on 3 batteries, which can last up to 1 year. So for less than $1000, it seems like a pretty solid investment. So yeah, that's all for now. Since I don't need this product anymore, I'm going to give it to you guys as a giveaway. Just let me know which product do you want in the comment section below, and also the reason why you want it. And to make this giveaway fair, I will use LINQS, so look for the link in the description below, and I will announce the winner after 7 days. And special thanks to Audible for making these kind of video possible. Right now I'm listening to The Martian. It's a story about an astronaut who was left behind on Mars after his team assumed that he is dead, but now he has to use his intelligence to get back to Earth. So if you're keen on starting an audiobook, this might be a perfect book for you. Just go to audibletrial.com/Mrinal and get your first book free. So like always, this is all for now, and I will see you in the next one. And yes, thank you for watching.